welcome to Tits and Giggles podcast, where we talk ish and giggle. I'm Keisha.
I'm Kaya.
And together we are Tits and Giggles Unedited.
Yo, I really had to think of what my name was.
Oh my gosh. Please be advised, this podcast is for entertainment purposes only and should not be considered as fact or advice. Please be advised at some point you may need to adjust your volume due to screaming and loud laughter. Alright, so this episode is just going to be based on stuff that I've seen on social media. Alright, so the first post, you can only choose two. Understand?
Dose. Two.
Alright. Two pills. Red is be rich. Yellow, never feel pain. Blue, bring someone that has passed back. Black, never catch a disease. Green, read minds. Light blue, plus 5 inches. So, I chose bring somebody back and never catch a disease. So we're gonna be out here in these streets, man.
Ew.
What two you choosing?
I guess I gotta choose be rich and never catch a disease. But that's only because there's no other options for me.
I thought you would have chose bring somebody back.
I think everything's happened for a reason.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
That's what's up. Alright. Second post. If you were trying to impress someone by cooking for them, what are you cooking?
So I'm trying to impress them?
Yes.
So, my impress you dinner is blackened salmon.
Blackened? Okay, go ahead.
Yes, so I have mashed potatoes. I put a bed of mashed potatoes.
Oh, gosh,
I make my mashed potatoes handmade. Peel the potatoes, put the garlic in there.
Okay, old school.
Let all that boil. Put chives and onion, sour cream in it. Heavy whipping cream. That's how I get my potatoes nice and done. So I have my bed of potatoes.
You got the hand masher?
Yes.
Oh, with this yo. Go ahead.
Then I have roasted asparagus. I put on top like 3 or 4 to go across my potatoes with my roasted asparagus. I put my blackened salmon. On top of my blackened salmon, I put blackened shrimp, and I drizzle this sauce I make from wine on top of it. That's my impress you meal.
Okay, you done this before? Cause you didn't plate it and everything.
Cause that's how it's plated.
Oh,
that's
okay.
my impress you meal.
Oh,
yeah, I've made this meal before for myself and one time, and it worked. And I probably should have never done it.
Are you doing dessert or?
Oh, there's a whole process. Yeah, I mean, I would first have probably an appetizer. That's what it's called. It depends on what that person likes. Maybe some salad. Maybe sometimes I'm going to do some chicken wings. So then you have the salad or the appetizer, whatever it is I choose. Mostly I take the salad because it's easy to make because I got all this other stuff going on. Then I have that plate, and then depending upon what the person like, I'll dip some fruit and chocolate, or I'll have some cheesecake. Now I purchased the cheesecake. I don't got time to make cheesecake. Don't act like this, yo. So it all depends. So yes, but there will be a 3-course meal, appetizer.
Oh, 3 course.
And I'll pair this with a nice little wine. Unless I'm really trying to get something, I make you a mixed drink.
Oh no! Take it out.
Nope.
Okay, you done?
I'm done.
All right.
That's my go-to. Don't say yours is cereal.
Cereal? What the world? How dare you disrespect me like that? All right. So I'm gonna do steak. I'm gonna do rolls from Texas Roadhouse, sweet potato pie, buffalo chicken dip, broccoli, and rice from Texas Roadhouse.
What did you cook?
No. I cooked the steak. I cooked
and the pie.
Huh?
And the pie.
I cooked the pie. I cooked the buffalo chicken dip. And the broccoli, girl.
Oh, I thought you had the rice and the broccoli from.
No, just the rice. Just the rice.
Okay, so apparently you a good steak and broccoli cooker.
Yeah, don't. And the pie and chicken buffalo, girl. And then while they wait, because you know I'm never on time. While they wait, they got their drink of choice, and then like some little snacks, like little Chex Mix or little pretzels or whatever. You know, sit at the bar and conversate while I'm getting stuff together.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what we doing over here.
Interesting.
All right, third post. Oh, we got the music going. Can't forget the music.
Yeah, well, over here we candle lit, just so you know.
Oh, candle lit. Boom. No, we ain't doing.
Candle lit.
We got the music going. Maybe I don't know. Yeah, candles. Yeah. But you know what? Some people not ready for stuff like that.
Some people are not.
I remember. I'm trying to think. Who was I talking to? I remember. Oh, Red Light Bay. And he couldn't fathom just having a conversation like candlelight music. He couldn't fathom that. He was just like you just had to be taught. I'm like, you can't be quiet. Like just like a, like an adult mood type situation. Yeah, that was not in his repertoire. It was the weirdest thing. It's strange for me, people that just can't be quiet. Like you just gotta always say something. I just encountered somebody. I was like, you were like a child. Like you have to say something. Like you don't like to be at peace with yourself. He's like, yes I do. I can be at home. No, he always had to be doing something. But it was like really not doing nothing. Like you would go out to find something, to do something. Like just sit down. Like what is wrong with you? But anyway, third post. If you could rewrite any TV show or movie, what would it be and how would you change it? So for me, I chose Power, and I would not have killed Ghost. I would let him become the politician that he was trying to be, but still have him in the game, and have him and his son going at war or competition. Like it feels premature, or it felt, even though the show was ending anyway, I still feel like they ended it too soon. And then just like killed them off, and then let Tariq had his part book too. But it felt too soon. Like, he shouldn't have died. I don't feel like he should have died.
Well, mine is super easy. Mine is the show that you just talked about. It would have some more season. We would be watching P-Valley right now.
Oh, I was like, what you talking about?
No, watching them girls work.
But I guess you would not have had it to end.
Correct. That's how it would change it. It would continue.
Yeah.
You would find out how the light-skinned dude, I can't think of his name, that had moved the water to his property.
Yeah.
See how that turned out.
What was his?
I can't remember his name.
Oh man, I feel like I feel like it's right there, but I can't. Something 10 or I don't know. Anyway, go ahead.
That's just it. I would continue it and see how the story plays out. See how the club made out and they got out of debt and all of that stuff. Yeah.
So do you think that they would have to build a new one? Because like out of nostalgia, you feel like you want to keep it, but it's like I feel like they have to build a new place, right? Or just like keep that, but then make that like the side joint or offices or like where girls change.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not tear it down, but I feel like they need a new facility.
Gotcha. No, I'll probably keep it nostalgic.
So is there anything, like any storylines that you would have changed in the 2 seasons that we had?
Yeah, I went and had a girl backstabbing everybody.
Yeah. Mississippi?
No, Mississippi was the one that went to jail.
Who's back? Oh, the light-skinned
chick, yeah.
Oh, okay.
She was doing everybody dirty. Yeah.
I thought she was gonna learn after they saved her. Maybe like after the shooting, I thought that cause she was even staying at Mercedes' house.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought that she would like change her behavior. She was gutter to the end.
She was gutter. She was true to who she was.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, and I'm glad you brought up Mississippi. I wouldn't have Mississippi going to jail. That was horrible. That dude was horrible.
That was horrible.
And then she went to jail. That was horrible. That hurt my heart. And all she was trying to do was get them kids out of there.
Yeah. I definitely thought she was gonna get away.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely thought she was gonna get away. But I should have known better because he always outsmarted her. When he took that battery out the car, that was crazy. He was like, yeah, you ain't going nowhere. And then the freaking neighbor gonna snitch on her. He was like, oh, she said you was trying to go somewhere. You wanted to go somewhere or something?
Mm.
I was like, for real?
But how ironic is that to come from money, him to being trash?
But he was his dad. He was always trash.
You right. He was his dad.
He was always trash. But you would have thought that he wanted. That's what you was talking about in another podcast, where when somebody treats you a certain way, you think you would want the opposite for yourself.
Yeah.
He literally was his dad.
He really was. That was just crazy.
He like, well, he needs to get in line. He's like 3 years old. We were whooping that boy.
Crazy.
How you break a little kid arm?
Crazy.
I always wonder like how people stay in that mindset. How you that angry for that long to like hurt somebody like that?
Simple statement: misery loves company.
That's a lot of misery, man. To constantly punch somebody in the face like that.
I agree.
Man.
Yep, and then my boy Diamond.
Yes. And I kind of wanted him and Mississippi to be together. And she turned on him. Then he got, they put him in the trunk.
Yeah, the girl who I thought was really digging him.
You thought that?
I did.
Oh, no.
I thought she was really digging him, but she was looking for the dude that, that was crazy.
Yeah, she was on a mission.
Like all these plot twists.
Yeah, she definitely was on a mission. But I was so glad that the grandma didn't pass. Loretta Devine, she is a great actress.
Mm-hmm.
She did her thing. And I was mad they let Isaiah Washington, they killed him off. He played that role good. The uncle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he played that role good. But yep. All right. Fourth post. The headline read, entitled Dad Blasted for Sending Kids to Hug Mom Just Before She Reaches Marathon Finish Line. Someone said, I would have had the divorce lawyer on the phone. It seemed like, based on the story, it seemed like he had sent the kids out there to hug their mom when she was about to finish or cross the line. But they might have had just been excited and ran up there on their own.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you just don't know. But I feel like he should have anticipated them running out there and like kept a better eye on them.
Right.
Or not being so close to, I don't know if they had like a rope off or whatever. But like, it felt like the way they was telling the story, he sabotaged her winning the race.
Mm-hmm. It definitely could have been handled differently.
Yeah,
for sure. And like you said, it could have been them excited to see their mom and her being in the lead, knowing that she was winning. It could have been a million things to that, but he should have done a better job of keeping them back and keeping them further away to allow her to actually get what she was working for.
Right.
So, the divorce papers. I don't know about the divorce papers. That's one thing. I mean, we might could work through that. I haven't got another race next week, but it wouldn't happen again. That's for sure.
Oh, you gonna get in him? He gonna take a licking.
Yeah, he gonna definitely get some tongue lashing. Yeah, because I mean, she been training and preparing for this for a while. So
how would you let this happen?
Right.
That's all I would be like. And then, as the mom running, what do you do? Like, do you avoid
knock
your
him down?
kid?
Sorry, babies.
Cause that's like hard. You will try to avoid them. Then on top of that, that was irresponsible of him. If other people were coming,
right, you put them in harm's way.
Yes, you put them in harm's way.
Yeah, because I've been the first one to take them out.
Goodness.
I'm getting this championship. Shoot. We'll talk about it later when I'm putting the Band-Aid as we singing the Patch 'em Up song. I don't know.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I gotta get my babies the stiff arm.
Yeah.
The stiff arm for sure. Knowing me, I probably would have picked them up. They was like young kids.
They were little.
Yeah, I would. They definitely gonna have to get this stiff arm, avoid it, something. Yeah. And then I'm looking at him like, seriously?
You know, looking at him like,
what are we doing?
Yeah, it's gonna be a yelling match.
Oh my goodness.
It's gonna start with WTAF.
Oh my gosh. I don't know like how much energy I'm putting in because I don't want to ruin my moment, but I definitely want you.
Moment already ruined.
No. I know, but it'd be hard for me to come back. So I don't even be trying to enter those types of situations because I know me.
Got you. I know me. Yeah. Mm-hmm. There was a fight at the finish line.
Not a fight. You're gonna be disqualified for all the races.
Well, might as well. I mean, I ain't win because I'm trying not to kill my kids.
Oh my gosh, that would be horrible.
It would, but again, it would never happen again. On all accounts and measures, because even if he not smart enough, I would talk to them.
Yeah,
so that,
when mommy's working, yeah. Dang, that's terrible.
Yeah, that's a hard one. We go from celebration to frustration.
Right. That's the part that would take me over the top. It'd be like, cause the simple things, that's what get me. It'd be the simple stuff. I'm like, this is surface level, bottom level common sense. Like, what are we doing right now? And I ain't trying to hear you say, I ain't done that common sense. No, I would be like crazy. All right, last one. A man asks, was he wrong for ending a 5-year relationship after his girl got a tattoo in honor of her deceased baby father? Now, we discussed getting tattoos before and hiding tattoos. So this man ended his 5-year relationship because his girlfriend got a tattoo of her child's father that had recently passed. Was he right? Was he wrong? How would you handle the situation? Would you get a tattoo of your ex that passed?
Well,
so was he right or was he wrong? That's the first.
I think he was right. I mean, if that's what was in his heart, I think he was right for it.
5 years?
Obviously, it didn't mean enough for you to go get a tattoo of your ex.
The dude passed.
Okay, and you like everybody else, you make a T-shirt.
Oh my gosh. Okay, go ahead.
So I take it you the different. You think he was wrong?
Finish. What was the other things I said? Right, wrong. How would you have handled it? Well, you said
same way. I don't understand. And I'm here for you to grieve. I understand that and everything, but you don't have to tat him on you. That's permanent.
Oh my Lord. Look, I'm channeling Simone right now. I am now, I'll go on record as saying before, if you have, I would not like it if if my person had their ex's name, as we discussed before, it was a guy had his ex-wife's thing on her, talking about this my kid's mom, this my kid's mom. That tattoo is never gonna be removed. But if somebody passed, they are no longer a threat to you per se. Now, mind you, you got the extreme people that they just couldn't get over it.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't, in remembrance of, as long as it's not like, I don't even know that I would say that I would, I don't know. I'm thinking as long as it's not like on your face, and not because I just think that would be weird. I don't know if it's so much of remembrance, but I don't know. I don't know. I just don't. To break up for 5 years, I think that's a bit extreme.
Okay.
Now I don't know if she got it like plastered on her chest, John's baby mom, or
I'm sure she didn't say John's baby mom.
I don't know. It was just a tattoo. It's probably just a tattoo of his name on her arm. Now I don't know if they had past situation, which made the situation more toxic, or if they fought about it and he was like, I tell you what, if you do this, it's over.
Mm-hmm.
But just on the merit of getting a remembrance tattoo, I don't know that I see a problem with that. Why are you opposed to that?
Because it wasn't something you just recently did this. You guys have been apart. I understand you love them and whatever the situation was, but this is a new tattoo that you're going to get. Yeah, I don't
They passed. They're no longer here.
Okay, that's fine.
She shared a child with them.
And perfectly fine. But I don't want no parts.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe you right now. This is what gets me about you. You need to stay and fight. We want to run away for everything, for condoms, for tattoos, for cheating. What are you staying for? Is there any difficult situation you're willing to work through?
Maybe. We gotta see what the situation is. But at some point, you should have considered me in some of these things.
Oh, you gotta consider. Do you not? And I know it's different now because they not here no more. But there was once upon a time, you had a whole picture on your wall. And anybody that came in, you was like, this is what it is, this isn't going nowhere, and this picture is going to stay on this wall. You expected the new person to look at the old person on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay. A whole picture.
It's a picture with the kids as well.
I don't give a rat's butt. That's a whole family.
Okay.
And that was acceptable.
Everybody has choices. They either choose to deal with it or choose not to deal with it.
Yo, you are so
hypocritical.
Oh my goodness, you are too much. When it comes to you, you got a choice. But when it comes to you,
I got a choice.
I'm just gonna walk away.
That's my choice. It's still the same premise. It's a choice.
That's not right. That's not right, man. Shame on you.
Thank you.
Shame on with the finger shaking.
That's cool. I appreciate you. Right back at you.
I appreciate you. So do you have any, those are all the posts that I have. Do you have any trips coming up?
Going to Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Oklahoma? What's in Oklahoma?
Black Wall Street.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to do that tour, find some information, and find out what that was like. I think that was super dope back in its time. I think I would definitely love to find out more about it. So that's why I'm going to Oklahoma.
Yeah.
And it was a good sale on the flight.
Yeah.
Other than that, starting to plan my trip for next year.
For what?
I think I'm gonna do like 10 days in the Philippines.
Oh, okay.
And I've been invited to go to Peru. I
Oh,
think that was 10 days as well.
Look at you. You was a baller.
No.
You got a sugar mama?
I wish. And I'm accepting applications.
Oh, gosh.
If anyone wants to be my sugar mama.
So, like, you already got somebody on deck taking all these trips.
It's called work.
Okay.
That's all I do. Work. And I'm getting them for the low.
Not the low.
Yeah. When I first started looking at the Philippine prices, they were starting at like 1,700. Now it's down to like 1,000.
Oh.
So, watching that. Hopefully I can get around 7, 8. I'll be in there. And the Peru one, I think is gonna be something like 1,000.
Mm-hmm.
So no, I'm sorry, 1,000. That's 1,200 or 1,300.
What you gonna do in Peru?
It's a whole itinerary. That's for the itinerary. That's going to 5 different places and or doing different tours and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Okay, big time.
And I have a wedding.
Oh.
In the
you
DR. No.
I just wanna get married.
I'm attending a wedding in the DR.
Yeah, I was just talking to Jay yesterday, or the other day, and I said, "Was that you? Was that
I
you?"
don't know. What
No.
you said.
Anyway, we was talking about the lyrics. We really don't be listening to the lyrics.
It wasn't me, I don't think, but we don't. You just make it up and keep it moving.
Listen, I said if you listen to those lyrics, he's talking about. Listen, I done it all. Let's just get married because you ain't getting no younger. I said, how is it any way to ask somebody to marry them? He been ran through, and he's just like, all right, it ain't working like it used to. Let's get married because you old as crap. I said, oh my God.
And I thought he said we ain't getting no younger.
I mean, he did, but you still calling her old? You like you and I. You old. I'm old. I done did everything. Let's get married.
That's usually when men want to settle down.
Exactly. That's exactly what I told him. And I said, I know somebody. I said that she thinking that she got a prize. You ain't got no prize, fam. He got health issues and he don't want to be alone. That's why he married you. And the woman before wasn't acting right.
Oh goodness.
But I ain't the one to gossip.
Oh really?
I'm just saying. You now compared to what you was dealing with, maybe you do got a prize.
Mm-hmm. But
to people that's lived a little, had some experiences. You like the third prize.
The third prize, really?
I mean, look, that's anyway.
At least it's in the top tier.
Yeah. Top out.
Excuse me, that's right, Drake.
Yeah. Oh, Drake is going through it. His house flooded. Did you see that?
I did not.
Oh my goodness. Yes.
I'm sure he has insurance.
I mean, I know, but do you really want to stay in a house that had a bunch of water in it? I don't know that you. Well, I guess you could just cut several feet above it. I don't know. I would want to move.
He has that option too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where was the house at?
In Toronto.
Oh, okay. Damn, they having flooding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a lot of water too.
Mm-hmm.
It was all brown. So do you think that, like in Florida, if they use like that foam spray, do you think that would keep the water out?
I have no idea.
I was thinking.
I don't even know what foam spray. The one that be on the commercial.
I don't know, but it's like they use for isolation or insulation.
Oh, like that we just, okay, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
I was just curious. I was watching that Ben Mala and they was talking about, they had a bunch of water or hurricane season in Florida, and they had said something about foam, and I was like, I wonder if they use that spray would that block out the water. But who knows? Who knows? Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all for today.
She thinks she's not sure. Maybe she's gonna think of something else to say.
I think that's all for today. No, I was trying to think about
She does
what.
have sexy time.
Oh, why would you? Have you been in the same
In your
room
sessions?
with me? No.
No.
So
gross.
you can't say that. You have not witnessed me do anything.
I don't want to.
Okay, well.
Gross again.
Don't try to put me on blast or something that you have no proof of.
She's defensive.
No, I'm just telling you what it is.
Defensive.
Yo, mama.
Sometimes.
All right. Thank you guys for listening to our podcast. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't hesitate to share our podcast with your loved ones. You can check out the next episode of Tits and Giggles here on YouTube or Spotify. Thank you to our subscribers, old, new, and potential. Positive thoughts. And we're out.